Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Veronica and today I'm here with my first craft room tour. My craft room is not 100% a craft room, it's more a craft space in a shared room. It's our living room, which is also our home office and has been for the last 10, 13 years. So then what is new, it's those two units, shelf units, yeah, those shelf units, those two, and the drawer units to the right with a tabletop, those two. That is all. And yeah, I use them very much to the maximum and they help me a lot. This is where I craft. That the white table to the right is my normal work desk. It's a raisable desk, so that helps me a lot. And even more to the right is my husband's desk. So this is where I record and where I narrate my videos. This is the area with the microphone. And a bit more to the right is actually where I film. You can see the camera here, it's facing down. And that support is made by my husband. And this is the project that I'm working on right now, or that I was working on at the point where I filmed this craft room video. It's a project with it's an album, a second album that I made with Lavender Farm, and yeah, it's a gorgeous collection. And I'm not sure if I will by this time I have already posted this album or not, but you will see it anyway, or would have seen it by now. But anyway, so this is where exactly where I film. So now this white shelf unit is where I keep the tools that I'm using all the time. As you can see, I have this caddy, and this is the first IKEA unit, drawer unit, that I bought some good years ago. And now in the first drawer I keep the A4 cardstock, and I have white, black, red, and some other colors, and craft. Then in the second drawer, I now keep, of course, I had to rearrange a little bit. This cardstock, for example, was in another place in the hall where I keep most of my paper. In this second drawer, I now keep everything that is embellishments, but paper related embellishments, as you can see. So, but these are my stickers, and I divided them. This is all Christmas, of course. This is the largest pile because I'm crazy after Christmas. In this third drawer, I keep the paper collections that I intend to work with in the near future. So for the next project, I intend to work on some Halloween and autumn projects. So this is what the third drawer is dedicated to. The fourth drawer is dedicated to some other type of paper. In the fifth, I keep again some tools, as you can see, and in the last one, I have leftover cardstock and my written tutorials, because always when I when I think of doing something, I write them first. This is how I feel I get the best. I cannot write them on the computer. The second unit contains my bigger tools. So under it, I'm putting the paper collection that I'm working on right now, just under there with the craft mat and the scoring tool. And next on the first, or yeah, the lowest drawer, it's the unit shelf. Sorry, it's the guillotine. Then higher up, it's the trimmer, and that's it. Those are the books that I have ordered recently. They are for my coaching side of the business. So you know that you might know, you probably not don't know, most of you, that I am also a positive psychology and a mindfulness coach, and those books I have bought recently to continue my education, of course. And here are some extra paper collections that I haven't managed to use yet. I have plans for most of them, of course, but I just didn't have enough time because this year, most of it has been dedicated since January until September has been dedicated to positive psychology and mindfulness. Okay, so now let's look in this new drawer unit. So in the first one, I'm basically having all my glues and some cutting tools like those blades for the trimmer and washi tape, which is also some sort of tape, and some ribbons. You see them there. In the second drawer, I have embellishments, but everything that is, metallic, rhinestones, buttons, and all this. And in that metallic case there behind, you saw it. Yeah, you can see here it's Christmas, Halloween, some tassels, and in that metallic tin I have the refillers of the Distress inks by Tim Holtz. Then again here some more brads and embellishments, some pearls, some wooden chippies, and yeah, that's about it basically. Yeah, and some embellishments again, flowers and foam embellishments that are very very good. And in that metallic case I had some more wooden embellishments. Here are pouches for the laminator. I have both matte and shiny. And here are again some bigger tools, the heat tool, the gun tool, gun heat, or whatever you call it, that one, and some stamps in the back for Christmas stamps, which I really miss. I hardly used, to be honest, and I'm hoping I will use them this year for, I don't know, 12 days of Christmas and so on. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.